Hi, I want to share something that's been on my mind for a while, especially as someone who works with neurodivergent clients and live with ADHD myself. ADHD, as you know, is officially called a disorder, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder to be precise. And that word, disorder, carries so much weight. And it tells us there's something wrong or broken or deficient. What happens if we flip this round? Imagine for a moment that ADHD and autism are the neurological norm, and we were looking at a neurotypical brain as the outlier. So we might say that the neurotypical syndrome is characterized by a persistent preference for linear thinking or low spontaneous creativity, and individuals may display difficulties in adapting to rapid shift in attention, a reduced sensitivity to sensory input, and they also have an impaired ability to hyper-focus on areas of deep personal interest. Communication is often governed by unspoken social rules leading to indirect expression instead of just saying what they mean. And there is an obsession with eye contact and a pathological need for small talk. Now, see how absurd that sounds. So the problem isn't the ADHD brain itself. The problem is the narrow definition of what's considered normal. ADHD is not a broken version of a typical brain. It's a different operating system. Yes, it comes with challenges like executive dysfunction, time blindness, emotional intensity, but it also brings strength like creativity, resilience, intuition, the ability to see connections that others might miss, and many other things. And what really causes the burnout, the anxiety, the disorder, is trying to force a square peg in a round hole, is being expected to thrive in systems that were not built for us, whether it's in education, workplaces, or even in relationships. But here's the good news. When we understand our brains, when we stop fighting them, we can then start to work with them. And that's why a diagnosis, whether it's self-diagnosis or official diagnosis, is useful. Therapy, coaching, hypnotherapy even, they're not about fixing you. They're about unlocking the way you work best, creating strategies that honor your energy, your focus, your passions, and helping you clear out all of the rubbish, all those beliefs that have been put on top of you, all those old labels of being lazy, not enough, too much, and so on and so on. And when we stop pathologizing differences and we start to accept people for who they are, we can start creating space for people to actually thrive. You are not disordered if you have ADHD. You're different. And that difference holds power. So if you're ready to stop fighting your brain and start working with it, but you're still struggling a bit, give me a shout. We can have a quick chat and we can discuss how I can best help you move on and get on with your life in the way that suits you, and you can be your awesome, fantastic self. Thank you for watching.